A quick video on this 8-day resin clock, just a follow-up video. And I want to show you, this is the half hour, and it's cuckooing. And this is the hour, and it's cuckooing. And I've got videos on this, but this, like I said, I just want to show you a quick follow-up video. This lever right here, which is the lift lock lever, the arms, these arms right here were not spread far enough apart. So the purpose of the lift lock lever is to lift the rack stop lever. And on the half hour, it wasn't lifting the rack stop lever enough for it to cuckoo on the half hour. If you spread the arms apart too much, the rack stop lever will end up hitting the bird post arm, and the clock will stop when it goes into warning. You see how close this is getting to the bird post? This is the half hour, but on the hour, it's going to get even closer. You see how close it's getting? So if you spread those arms too far apart, the intermediate wheel is not going to be able to turn to allow it to come out of warning, because the rack stop lever will be hitting the bird post arm, putting your clock in a bind, and your clock will stop around a couple minutes till the hour, because the clock will go into warning about 5 minutes till the hour, but it won't be able to finish getting out of warning, which is right there. It's now out of warning, so it's now allowing it to cuckoo. So in the half hour, it moves the rack stop lever, the lift lock lever, which has got those two arms on it. Now some newer movements have got one straight arm, and if your clock isn't cuckooing on the half hour, the tab that hits those shark fins or hurricane symbols that's on the minute post, I forget what the name of that cam is, but there's a tab that hits those, and you can bend those tabs up or down depending on what's wrong with your clock. Still lifting the rack stop lever. There it went into the first notch, and so that's half hour. Again, on the hour, it goes, the rack stop lever goes towards its bird post arm, and if you spread it apart too much, it's going to hit that bird post arm and stop your clock. And so now I got to put the movement back into the case. I knew I was wrong. It's just that sometimes I get in a hurry with my function tests. I should have known better with this movement, because I told you I think the clock was dropped because of all the case damage. Plus I had to replace a few of the parts, the great wheels and the second wheel on the time side, because the plastic wheel was cracked. But let me put this thing back in the case. 8-day resin cuckoo clock, made in the late 60s, early 70s. as you will see, it now cuckoos on the half hour. I had to, I didn't have to. I changed out the pendulum leader wire. The pendulum itself is resin, and the leader wire hook that the pendulum connects to, it was barely coming out of the box. So the top of the pendulum was catching on it. But anyway, this clock is done. Leave me some comments and may God bless. 8-day resin cuckoo clock. Made in the late 60s, early 70s. Just been serviced.